Hey guys, Zero here, welcome back to Let's Play RuneScape. We might have kind of a shorter video today, but there's a few things I want to do. The 6th week of this world event will end this coming Monday, and originally that was the length of time they intended to make this event, unless I'm wrong about something. So the event is wrapping up soon. I want to make sure to spend all of my renown, and we talked about the fact that I really wanted to get this Bandos gear. So let's do that. Let's see here. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to spend the rest of this stuff on. And the cape. Cool. Let's check this stuff out. Yeah, I like that quite a bit. Very cool. At some point, maybe in a little bit, we'll check out the abilities, because this has the effect of increasing the... It decreases the cooldown time, speeds up the rate that you can get abilities. But why don't we... I think I want to spend the rest of this stuff on XP.
Good tidings, fellow warrior. What can I do for you?
Well, I think I'd like my rewards, please. Experience. Huge lamp. I think I want to go with construction. I'm almost level 90. And, well, not almost. I guess I'm a little ways off, but getting there. It would be nice to unlock the new adventurer in player ports. Thank you. That guy's got a floating spinal column. Kind of awkward. What is this thing? Scully. Ooh, I just got a level. Nice. And the last 16k. Well, I expect I'll be able to get a little bit more in the next few days, so I'm going to hold on to that and use it on huge XP lamps. But very, very cool. I wonder how much XP we actually got. I'm already 50k away from the next level. So we got a whole level and then some. Wow, that's a lot of XP. Alright, well, let's see here. The next thing I want to do is... Oh yeah. So, interesting thing. I'm not sure if it'll happen or not. But, for a long time there's been this weird altar that's always looked to me to be kind of unfinished. This huge pile of essence sitting on a rock. And, if you guys remember... This altar was created by paying tribute to Guthix. Everyone brought one piece of rune essence. And so we ended up with this huge pile. It's always looked a little bit unfinished to me. And I kind of think we might see it change at some point. I'm not exactly sure when, but I think there's an option for that to be soon with the end of this event. Pretty interesting. But there's a few things that I haven't mentioned on the channel about this world event. For one thing, they've been live testing this capture the node system. You know, the event will be decided based on who gets the most renown. But all through the event we're collecting divine energy, and that's being fed into this weapon. And I think they're using that as a testing ground for a new minigame. And maybe even the one that's supposed to be coming in February. I mean, we've got all of these nodes all across the map. And these are sort of like capture points. If you get enough of them, maybe you can fire off your weapon, some type of domination thing. So, pretty cool. And maybe at the end of this event, when one of the gods dies, I mean, it's no secret that one of the gods is going to die at the end of this event, and it looks pretty bad for Bandos at this point. He's behind a lot. So when gods die, their energy is released back to the world. So when Bandos dies, maybe we're going to get a new type of energy that's actually going to be used for this mini game, which I think could be pretty cool. I'm excited to see what happens. So yeah, why don't we head to Ashdale and take a look around. Okay, here we are.
Hello there, laddie. What can I do for you?
Hey, Gudrick. I would like to go back to Ashdale. Hopefully we don't have to replay
Fancy a trip back to the island, do you? Well, I'm sure that can be arranged.
Alright, let's do it. Hopefully we don't have to replay the tutorial in order to see the changes. I'm kind of thinking they would have mentioned that if we did. Fancy. This place looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, so I do have some news. It kind of came up by surprise. Someone that I met recently named Tireless God. He's a player moderator, live streamer, YouTuber. Yesterday he was on the RuneScape live stream. And he was kind enough to let me come on with him. I fed him some questions for the first while, and then we ended up chatting on the stream for about 3 or 4 hours. I think it was closer to 3 that I was on. So yeah, I mean, I would have let you guys know in advance if I had known that that was going to happen, but I really didn't. So I apologize for that, but you guys can check it out. There's tons of content. I mentioned a little about some of the things so far today, and some of the things you'll have heard before, but it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun on there. So, I don't know what's different. I'm noticing maybe some lighting changes. Before, it was very, very bright, and they seem to have toned that down a little bit. I don't know. Are you guys seeing anything? Oh, another thing. During that live stream, Tireless let me know that someone had found kind of a weird agility shortcut near the wilderness, and it was kind of north of the tower, and they sort of thought maybe it was something to do with the end of the event. Maybe when Bandos dies, he's going to create some new agility thing. I think that it's just an entrance into the wilderness that they were talking about. I couldn't find anything up there. If there's something else up there, I'd be happy to hear about that. I think it's just an agility shortcut into the wilderness. Nope, not finding any changes. I found out about the supposed changes to this in the patch notes video that Mod Lee put up, but I don't see anything. I don't know. It must be small stuff. Alright guys, well I'm going to put a link to the live stream in the video description, but I think that's all we've got today. So thanks for watching guys. I'll see you all next time.